Okay, we're going to talk.
Let's talk about this comment real quick. Why is Cartoon Joel not smiling? Even the hybrid wolf human dude has a grimace. What's up with that? Well, why? Let's see here. Can I show this? Okay, let's look at it together.
I'm hearing an echo. Is anybody else?
I don't know.
Jason, you're echoing.
Echoing? What?
I don't have an echo.
You're just afraid that you don't want to see this greatness.
Hold on.
Echoing my ass. Well, I mean, everyone can see Joel, right? He looks very unhappy here in this picture.
That's edible, Joel.
Shit. Hey,
are we live?
Yeah, we're live. It's just you and me. It feels like,
Hey, it feels like old times.
I know,
yeah, man.
Right?
Wow. When ratings were sky high until we did the Dylan show, and then we had to call in reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Not echoing. That's good. Rest in peace, Nate. What?
What? Where's the Wolfman?
He's taking a break.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There's Dom. Dom, we're live.
This Joel's cartoon icon looks like somebody in the peanut gallery asked him about Google Maps again.
Is this live?
Jeez, I mean, look at that. Shit. Damn.
I think Joel's avatar looks like he's talking to a representative from Alliance.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Joel, what's this record right here? What is this? The one in the middle next to Ringo.
The one with the horse? Okay, that one in the middle is the new Seafield record. So I put that in there especially for Stunty. Maybe Jose. If you're into Boards of Canada, you might dig Seafield. It's another album on Warp Records.
I think that's fair.
So the records in order, do you know them all? You know the one on the far left?
Far left. This one?
Yeah.
What is that? No, I don't.
It looks familiar.
That's Courtney Barnett's new album.
Oh, shit. That's right.
I just saw her do a killer cover of McCartney's Let Me Roll It. Should check it out. It's very cool. Live.
Wow.
I like Courtney.
Hey, Chris, you see that one at the bottom I put in there especially for you?
Look who knows.
Which one is that?
Look who knows.
The one right next to me, to the right of me.
Well, I can't see. Is that Derek and Susan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a really interesting record by them. I listened to it. It's like 4 minute rock songs front to back. Last album they had was like 17 discs and all types of weirdness going on. They're great.
What's the tiger one or the puma? What is it?
That's Social Distortion's new album.
What? Social D are still making records?
Yeah, that's a new one coming out.
Get out of here.
Social D's nuts. What?
Yeah.
You know, when I saw Social Distortion back in the late 90s, on the drum head it said, "Bring me the head of Morrissey." Wow.
Wow. How come Ringo didn't take the long and winding road? He took the long road.
What? Get out
You think it's a veiled shot?
What? What? Hey,
I'm disappointed you don't have the Neil Young live Chrome Hearts 2 LP that recorded recently. Come on. Doesn't everyone need a Chrome Hearts live record?
Oh, I got to show Vinyl and Kick something I scooped this week, and I'll be back in an hour.
Yeah, Vinyl Kicks, this is a good point, but these are reissues that are coming out, yes.
So what is this one with the horse?
That's Strokes. That's the one I told you about.
That's the Strokes cover?
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, they've lost it. They've lost it.
Check this out. Where's vinyl? Where's Vinyl and Kicks at? I scooped this weekend. Ghetto Boys.
Wow. What?
My mind playing tricks on me.
Yeah. That's an end of night standard for the Angry Mom Records here.
Oh, it is fantastic. And it's got the instrumentals and the clean version. And I played it a few times. I love that too.
Been living next to the turntable for like 5 years.
Amazing. And is this 12-inch?
That exact record. Yeah.
I've never seen.
Can you leave that up?
It's not Peter Green.
I mean, look at that. Look at that jacket. I mean,
I know. Good.
It's like shredding on that.
I gotta flip my camera. Hold on.
Can anyone name the 3 members of the Ghetto Boys?
Scarface, Bushwick Bill, and
yes, I don't know either.
Yeah,
just Bushwick Bill.
Roland. I don't know.
The DJ, was he the DJ?
I'm not sure. I don't even like hip hop.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brothers Gang.
Who is it? Willie D. Yeah. There you go. Which makes sense because it says Willie D right on the back.
There it is. Rap-A-Lot Records, Texas legends.
Yes.
Yep. Distributed by Priority. Listen, Scarface, sorely underrated.
Okay. Mike Dean, this guy.
Grasshopper. What up?
Whoa, look at this. Look at this comment. Oof.
What? Oh, you had to be there.
First album's a classic.
You had to be there.
First album's a classic. It doesn't need to be groundbreaking, but it was a classic.
Yeah, I think around that time it was rock and roll had like its little resurgence, and then it went away again. But that was we talked about. Cesar shared that meme of the music you listen to between 13 and 17 shapes you. Well, that was 17 for me, so I love that record.
Yeah,
most of their albums are great.
I thought the second one was very good, and then I thought they sort of had diminishing returns after that. But
yeah, the third one was a little sketchy.
Remind me to tell you offline about the Julian Casablanca story I have.
I'd love to hear it.
Jeez.
Sorry, it's not for public consumption.
Was the New Abnormal the one that they had? Yeah, the New Abnormal was good.
The one with the RCA cover that just said like RCA Records on it.
Yeah, that was, I don't know what that was.
And then there was, what is it with bands have done? I noticed Vampire Weekend did that. They had like Sony Music, like a giant label on their cover of their record. They just like, we're Sony boys now.
Was that their 2 albums ago they did that?
I don't remember. I've never really been a huge fan of them, but I think it was their last album with the whitish cover, and it just says like Sony Music giant.
Yeah, that was like 2.
Is that 2 ago already?
Records ago. Yeah. Father of the Bride, I think that one was.
Yeah.
There was a time where this was like I think it was like end of college or post college for me, but it was like Vampire Weekend, MGMT, Phoenix. That was a fun time. Early Tame Impala.
You can get those from Joel, Static ATX Records. Sorry, Chris.
No, plug it. Chill it up.
I just can't believe, like, better looking Joel. Like, what would possess you to shill for Target on this fucking podcast?
Here we go.
I don't understand. Fucking Christ, man. Have I not made it clear?
I went to Five Below and they had those albums.
What?
Everybody's carrying that. No, just kidding.
Five Below.
They're already done. They're already done. Target's carrying the Angine de Poitrine. It's done.
Music's over, you know? Can you imagine you buy that and then you can also buy the outfit in both the men's and women's section?
Yeah.
How would you feel?
What's funny is to me, that band is new as of like 2 weeks ago. I like just found out about that band and it's already like done.
Yep. On to the next thing. Well, I wonder if they were a social plant like Geese is.
That's the talk. That's the talk. Rev, we got to talk.
Rev, when you coming on the panel, man?
I know.
I'm putting you on the spot in front of the world.
Are there any other covers on here you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know. What is this right here? The gray one on the bottom.
That's Square Pusher's new album.
What about the one with the
Square
tree?
Pusher, you say?
Yeah.
Wow.
You have to understand, I'm trying to please Stunty. I put in the boards.
Why are you trying to please him?
And the Square Pusher.
He's not even here.
It's not. You know what time it is over
later
there?
Later on, when he watches it, he'll be like,
where's the Ryan Adams?
I didn't put Ryan Adams.
Where's the one with the where's Ted Lucas? That's not even new. What's the one with the tree, Joel, underneath the Strokes cover?
That's Joji. That's for the kids. I was hoping maybe some kids would tune in and be like, "Oh, dude, they're talking about Joji."
And then the eyeball.
That's Failure.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done, right?
This is a good example about new music, right? This is what's like in your mind, what you're sort of like aware of, but everyone has like their own little pockets of what they're aware of with new stuff, but no one knows everything, right? So it's like you need VC interaction so that you can find all these different pockets, because you can't cover it all unless you're Stunty, who just listens to everything somehow.
But 80% of this is legacy artists that have new albums.
That's also true.
Damn. Come on.
Burn.
We could have put thumbnails of brand new artists. I just didn't have enough time.
All right, listen.
I was too
I get
busy
it,
making
Joel.
I spent hours making the pizza one, and you just ditched it.
I love the pizza one, but if we can talk about pizza any show, I mean, I'd love that. Yeah, we should talk about. I went on a pizza tour this weekend.
Yes, pizza tour, and then you got to play a couple pop-up gigs in between the pizza tour. So
it was an excuse to eat pizza.
What?
That's what I mean.
Is that how you planned it?
No, it was unplanned. I mean, we weren't going to like pizza heavy cities. So my little pet project, Material Objects, we set this tour up in motion. And that's good. That's very good.
It's amazing.
It's pretty on point, actually. Geese is average. I would say they're just average. I don't get it, but
the fact that they're so popular is just the current state of music. That's all.
I mean, when you can find geese at your nearest Target, I mean,
it's over. It's over before it started. So
take us through the tour, Dom. Take us through.
Yeah, we went. This was not intended, or as far as the pizza thing, but we went to Rochester, Detroit, and Pittsburgh.
Joel, can you open Google Maps? Are you ready?
Yeah, you want to see the map? You want? Because I can tell you all about our Canadian trip. I said
yes.
I waved hi to Grasshopper. He didn't
wave
back.
Let's do it. Joel, can you get Google Maps?
Are you being serious?
Yes. Let's do it.
Some might be wondering, why would you drive through Canada to get to Detroit?
Okay, what am I looking up on Google Maps?
Rochester.
Okay,
New York, not Minnesota. Here we go. Starting point A.
Know where we're going.
Starting point B, Detroit, Michigan.
Oh shit!
It's a pretty good haul, not terrible. Jason, you've done touring. You understand. How much do you want to be driving in a day?
Well, unless there's a casino in between. That usually, hey, if anybody's watching this, FYI, that any casino,
Now you can see on the third destination is Pittsburgh, but as you can see, you'd think to stay in the States here, you'd have to go all the way down south around Lake Erie, past Buffalo, Cleveland, all the way through Ohio and up to Detroit. But it's way quicker to go through Canada. So we had to assume that as a band traveling through Canada that we would need like a full manifest of all of our gear, our merch, obviously passports. So we prepared all that. And we got to the border and everything was going to be fine. And just as we were getting to the border, now this is classic, our friend Matt in the band, he was talking about how 15 years ago he got turned away at the border.
Ugh.
For nothing. He wanted to do some volunteer work and they basically said, no, those are Canadian jobs. You may not do that. You can't come in. And so he got turned away in 2011. And he's had a flag on his passport. I guess sometimes he's gone through with that issue. Sometimes he hasn't. wouldn't you know, like we think we're getting ready to wrap up. We're like crossed our fingers, like, oh my God, we're going to go through. And then he's like, you have something going on. Did you have get turned away from the country there, sir? Like 15 years ago. I'm like, okay, here it comes. And so sure enough, they pulled us aside and we had to all sit in the passport office or whatever, or the border office. It actually wasn't bad though. It only detained us for like 45 minutes maybe. And they basically said, this is BS. You should not have this. So then we zoomed through Canada, head west on Ontario. And we come down right into Detroit. And we pulled into this lane with this real douchebag, tons of bravado. He's like, what are you doing in my lane? We're like, what do you mean? He's like, you have a hitch. You should be over there. You guys are probably driving too fast. All this attitude. And we're like, oh, we're going to get screwed going back into the U.S. now. But my friend Trey's knowledge of Discord records helped us out because they wanted to look through our trailer, which had all of our gear essentially. And one of the other agents was like, I don't know how it came up, but he brought up Dave Grohl and how he saw Dave Grohl play for Scream. And then he's like, do you know about Discord Records? And Trey's like, oh, yeah, sure. And he's like reeling off all the bands. And that essentially saved us from them going through all of the shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Scream is underrated.
A little Discord connection. Always good to know about your Discord bands.
Wow. Mm-hmm. In Canada.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, those were American agents now, heading back to Detroit. And then next thing you know, Detroit's only like 10 minutes from there. You're right in. So we hit one record shop right away. Did not get to meet up with the great Breakfast King or Vinyl Dreamscape, unfortunately. They had other things going on that day. And then the next morning it was, as you know, Jason, like then it's just kind of, you got to go with, the train's rolling. You can't really try to like detour it. So we didn't get to meet up at all, but we had a fun time in Detroit. We got Detroit style pizza, and we had pizza in Rochester, which is just basic like brick oven pizza. But we did want to specifically try Detroit pizza, which we did. And
What's
we went. It was delicious.
It was delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it pizza?
Oh, it's pizza. It's pizza.
It's pizza.
It was a little fancy style. The place was called Sci Pie. It was recommended to us. We were staying with a friend of ours, a guy who played in Bear vs. Shark.
What is this?
That's good. Did you have to brandish the egg hunt, the gun? The old egg hunt. Oh, that's duck hunt. Sorry, egg hunt. What am I talking about? You're talking about Nintendo now. Egg hunt, the Discord. Yeah. Makai's side project. Does everyone know egg hunt?
No.
Yeah, only 1 7-inch. I should find it. I was thinking duck hunt. I read that too quick. Anyway, we had a great old time at People's Records in Detroit. Only store I got to go to. Well, no, that's not true. We went to another place called Found Sound, which was open till 8, so that helped. Yeah, egg hunt's it's just the 1 7-inch. And I found records at these places, and the Detroit gig was great at a place called Paris Bar. We played at the Bug Jar in Rochester. Both good gigs. We were up super late for both of them. And Pittsburgh was a weird one, but a good one. The NFL draft was in Pittsburgh, and everyone was freaking out about it. Apparently, they went remote for some of the Pittsburgh City schools went remote for 2 days. In order to plan, for all the people coming in. Yeah.
Pause for a second. These are all 45s, right?
Have you ever been there, Joel?
No, but I want to go.
It's a serious endeavor.
I didn't have time to go through any of that, but I did buy some primo stuff. Good prices.
Did you find any Funkadelic out there or anything like that?
I wasn't looking. I mean, I have the Funkadelic I want, so I wasn't looking. I didn't see it. Yeah, see, Herkimer. We got recommended that place. With the guy we were staying with, who was a sweetheart. He used to be the drummer in Bear vs. Shark, that band, if you guys remember that band.
You guys are holding out on me. What the hell, man? We need to take a road trip up here.
This shop is a great old school store as far as like, I don't think they have anything new unless it's just like new used, but No RSD crap in there. This is like Digger's Delight. Tons of stuff.
That's next door.
Why do you have to take a shot at RSD for no reason?
No
RSD crap.
Oh, well, like old dead stock RSD. That's the crap. The new stuff is fresh, right?
I just want to go through this wall. Is it all soul or anything else?
No, there's much more.
Detroit's a big, so obviously you're gonna find a lot of soul records and R&B. I can show you what I found, maybe if you guys would like.
Yeah,
sure.
please.
I would have canceled the Pittsburgh gig and just stayed at that store.
I know.
Well, Pittsburgh worked out well actually. So you guys recognize that from the
very cool.
Not enough stores are still doing this. This is expensive to keep doing these, but I really appreciate it. Printing on your bag, that is. One record. Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Live with Breakfast King.
Oh, that'd be cool.
This was a one I decided to try. A little Soul record. Look at that. Concepts in Unity. This was on their wall, but it was like a $30 record, $35 record.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And the guy in there was super. I almost made a deal on something a little more expensive, but I decided not to. So this was one that was really good. I've already listened to that. Nice Mans Liscum. Little worn sleeve, but it's $12. And I know everyone likes the old white labels.
Holy cow. He was on Reprise? I didn't know that.
I've never seen this record, and I have 3 other Mans Liscum records. So that was cool. I mean, the sleeves worn record's great. Samara Lubelski, I don't know if anyone knows her. She played in the Tower recordings with PG6, and this is like that new weird America, they may call it, like the abstract folk music. This is from like 2008. Michael Yonkers, you're going to see a lot of Michael Yonkers records in the Midwest. He's from Minnesota, so you'll see these. This is one I didn't have. This, original pressings. They're pretty cheap because he pressed a ton of them himself. And Michael Yonkers is awesome. Look at that great cover. Look at that. With all the home recording gear.
That was very cool.
And then this Psych record, which probably would be something I'll resell, I think, if I had to guess. But sometimes you just feel the itch. On Tower. Love Exchange. So that was what I got at People's.
Nice.
And that there was a lot. I found a lot of Sam Gendel records this weekend. They were all over the place, and they were cheap. $12 for this one. This was at Found Sound, a store that was a very new focused. A lot of RSD crap in there, and a lot of leftovers, Joel. A lot of leftovers. Nothing like you. And a used copy of Sam Gendel Blue.
I can't keep up with Sam Gendel, man. I like so much.
I'm not trying
stuff.
to.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. And then so the Detroit gig, we played at this place called Paris Bar, which was like amazing. It was in the middle of
let's look at that, Joel.
Very desolate area, and you pull up and it just says Samson's Records with like bars down. And we texted our guy like, "Is this the gig?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, we'll be there soon." And the place inside was just amazing. Great place. It's an old ass building, but as a club, it's been around, I think, for less than a year.
What did you say it was called?
Paris Bar.
Oh.
What kind of beers were you drinking? It was like a PBR tour.
I'm a lightweight. I have 1 beer a day. So
nice.
I had I had a local brew, Paul or Sean, Fiersons or Fearsons. I think it is. I had that. Yeah, this is it. But they have tons of old. Yeah, look at that. Look at the front.
Do not hump.
Go down below the do not hump. Go down the blue. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's pretty big. So yeah.
Any record stores?
Yeah. No, this is not this is the gig. This is the place.
No, I know. Did you go to any record stores?
That was it. That was what I just told you about. People's Records and Found Sounds. That's all Detroit. Okay. So it was awesome. That show was done by like 1:30 a.m. and we played at 4. God, yeah, we played. The touring band should always be earlier in the set or sandwiched in the middle. We kind of played second to last, which was not ideal, but it was still a good crowd around for us to play.
What's the story here? Like, what are they wanting people?
I don't know. That's not inside. I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is.
Huh.
Yeah, you can't really see the bar itself in here. It's amazing. It's a pretty big spot. That's the stage.
Imagine this was material objects right here.
There's pictures. I put pictures up on the Instagram page.
I know, but you don't
want. Did you guys record any of the shows?
Well, the Rochester show got recorded. We stick to 25-minute sets, man. And we're the only band. We're like, we're going to keep it short and tight. And everyone's like, yeah, 25 minutes. And we're the only ones that do it. What's up with that?
It's very green in Detroit.
Well, I had never been to Detroit. Yeah, and our friend Brandon, who was putting us up, he told us all about like a lot of the things, a lot of the housing issues that have happened, like sort of the white flight, the redlining, like the issues in Detroit, and there are many, but it's an awesome city. I loved it.
Tom, is it too early to announce that Rochester show is going to be out on Groove Seeker Records next month?
Seeker Records, the Seeker
Records,
yeah. We'll talk. We have to ask Carbon Joe Tunis. He's the guy to get licensed because he recorded it.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Joe opened the show in Rochester with like a guitar sort of drone project that he's doing.
Cool.
Yeah. Everybody loved that.
There we go. 300 pressed, right, for the next RSD.
Well, let's do 100. Let's keep it minimal. So Pittsburgh was the last show, and we there it is. There's Joe. Well, Joe's violin didn't quite work. He'll have to talk about that. But Pittsburgh had the NFL draft this weekend, and 3 months and months in advance, we were said, don't come to Pittsburgh on April 25th. It's the NFL draft. We're expecting 700,000 people.
Look at this comment. Sorry to interrupt. Look at this.
Hey, I don't care. Let's chill. Let's do it. So how much we can sell this for? I need an advance on this.
I think I can move.
Seeker Records. Can you give us an advance?
This is what you do. Yeah. This is what you do. You do 100 total. Okay. You do 75 just straight black. Throw a couple of zoetropes in there. Do a couple wax mages.
Yeah, can we do zoetrope? Chris, can we do zoetrope? Can we?
Listen, I'm all about the artists and their intent. Whatever you'd like to do, I will support you. Nice. We'll give you the advance and we'll let it fly.
What should it be in the shape of? Like what should it be?
It should be
pizza.
It should be you. It should be like a zoetrope of you seeking a thread.
That's gonna make everyone sick. Come on. Well, we went to Pittsburgh. I love Pittsburgh. I've already been there. Only one other time actually. We were our host for that put us up for the night was a good friend Frank JBL 1000.
Oh, nice.
Mayor. Yeah, great dude.
Very cool.
What a host he was. He showed me his entire setup, all of his cassette collection, which is incredible. His listening setup is incredible. He's got a great home, beautiful home. So we stayed with him and he came to the show. The show was definitely light. I think we had 5 people pay to get in.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other shows we had, I don't know. I mean, there was 4 bands. There's probably 40 or 50 people in the audience. So not huge, but quality. This show is dead. And we played at the Government Center, which is a record store that's open late, which now has a used second floor. I was happy to see that. Lots of RSD shit there.
This place?
Yeah, this is it. Now it has so this is great. They do this. They do this with the colors. It's very nice. Like when I was in there the other day, it was green and yellow. It was pretty sweet. So that's on one room. And then there's a middle room where there's the cash wrap and other records and the stage. And then that connects to an upstairs that goes up to the second floor with all used records. And then a bar on the far right where there was a lot of people watching hockey, which I would have preferred them to come watch us, but that's okay. They were watching.
Go back to that picture real quick. That kid's looking for some RSD. You know it.
Like, enough with the zoetropes, Dad. It's a well put together store. It is Well, it used to be a lot more new. When I was there last, it was mostly new, but now that second used floor is pretty good. And the second floor was pretty quality. I ended up not being able to get anything there, and I found two.
Wow.
They closed the second floor. I wanted to buy stuff from there, but they closed it like in between sets after we played. Before the last band played, of course, I went up there to try to get stuff, and it was closed. But the first floor did have like a new arrivals of used records, and I'd never seen this before, Chris. Randy Weston.
Oh, cool.
Music from the New African Nations.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that before.
Cover. I never heard it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What label is it on?
This is Colpix, actually.
Yeah,
The Monkeys. And
Very
this
cool.
I hadn't seen before. I'm looking for the Verve 12 inches. I've never seen that.
Wow, it came out on ORSD.
No.
Yeah, you didn't know
This
that.
is RSD?
Yeah, several years ago though.
Oh,
I don't think this is RSD, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
dum dum dum.
It was probably like 8 years ago or something.
No, it
No.
was
That's
just a couple
okay.
years ago.
It says 1992 right there.
What? I mean, it was like I think it came out back in that time period, but then limited pressing. So then it was rare, and then they put it out for RSD.
Oh man, I feel like such a noob.
You didn't use your Discogs app and scan the barcode?
No, sometimes I just don't care. So Voyager 1, are you sure about this?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. 2025 last
Here it
year.
is. Here it is. Yeah, last year's RSD. Herc.
I think this is original though, isn't it?
Hey, look at this, Tom. More RSD chat. Fuck my life.
I've
Do
never
you want to
seen
call?
this before.
You want to call them and see if they're open? Maybe you can return it.
All right,
Let's
so I
call them
got
live.
oh my
Call
god.
them.
Yeah,
So
the
dial
original
them
is
up.
ridiculously. I'm an idiot. I didn't even look it up. I was like, oh, the Verve live. Great. It looks I didn't
Yeah,
see an
God
RSD
forbid
sticker.
you buy a record that you're interested in. Like, it's a fucking nightmare.
Actually,
no.
Joel,
Here we go.
God
Lloyd
forbid
Dobler. Lloyd Dobler
Hey.
moment.
RSD
Well,
actually
well, well.
releases something.
Hold
right?
on.
Yeah.
I am interested in the record, Joel. I'm into the Verve, right?
Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
talking?
man.
This is an original for $15. All right, so I got egg on my face.
Here's that
What?
store's audio file section.
No, they don't have an audiophile section.
It says right here, new audio file.
I mean, I didn't see an audiophile section. There's no RSD on this.
You weren't looking hard enough.
Crazy. I was playing a show, for Christ's sake.
Okay, Dom, this is meant for you. Okay, from Mazzy right here.
He's right. Mazzy's right. He's always right.
Ooh, look at the artistic shot.
I can't read. All of a sudden, I become a real newbie with vinyl.
Newbie.
Well, whatever. All right. It is about the music, and I like the Verve. So
Look at this from Alex here. Dom already listed it on Discogs. Whoa.
don't you ever make impulse purchases, people? Okay.
No, I try to hold back. Can't.
All right.
I gotta-
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I still do.
I gotta play it. You know, if they have a listening station, then it must be done.
Well, I was distracted. I just played the set. I was a little sweaty. I was like,
Oh, so you bought it post
yeah,
gig.
yeah, not thinking clearly. It's okay. It's $15. Yeah, I did buy a shirt from the Paris bar somewhere. Anyway, that's the gist, and we had a great old time.
Let me ask some questions here. Is that a Verve zoetrope?
Maybe we're not going to find out. I guess
There it is.
Not
Storm in
opening it
Heaven
again.
era? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
92.
that's why I wanted it. Yeah, I'm looking for those UK. The first record in those few 12 inches.
Oof. I know, man.
Oh, I sweat. I'm a sweater. Italian blood.
Dude,
It was a great.
their color coordinated wall is tripping me out, man.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have time in Rochester, Joe. We the other thing we did in Pittsburgh was we walked a whole lot and went to the Mattress Factory, great museum. We got some German dinner,
Oh,
and yeah, and we hung out at Frank's house. It was awesome.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
man.
So I guess that does it, right? The VC is not into new music. Anyone got some older stuff that they want to show off?
What?
I just did. Yeah, we're not into new music except for those No, I have other stuff too.
I got a heater this weekend. I'll show. Give me a second.
A heater.
I'm so embarrassed.
You got
Why?
shots fired in the chat.
So tour was fun, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's this thing where it goes through your head, like, is this really worth it? Like, does anyone care? But then it's like, I care. The band cares. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do, like, we're not touring, sleeping on in the floor of a van. Like, we're staying at friends' houses. It's pretty, we're not really slumming it or anything. We're eating what we want to eat. Like, we have money to do stuff. Hey, we basically broke even.
Oh shit, this place.
CDs are back.
Well, this
What
place
is this place?
This place is crazy. It's in Pittsburgh. It's Attic Records. It's too much to go through.
Oh.
So
Oh no, is it called Attic?
Well, I thought it was called something else. But
Yeah.
This place is funny.
I've been
story.
there. I've been there.
One of the employees was trying to hide records, and he was hiding like in Howlin' Wolf, Moanin' and Moonlight. I found like his stash, and then I went up there, and the owner was like, "Where did you get these?" I was like,
Look at that.
"Downstairs." And then
You discovered the honey hole?
Yep, the employee looked sheepish. He was trying to hide them.
Is that RSD stuff? Oh yeah. Mattress Factory, yeah.
This is insane. Look at all these records, man.
It's fun. I want to do a Canadian tour next. That's what I want to do.
Coachella.
I've never been to Coachella.
Funny story from Mondo here. My cousin went with her friend to Coachella. They were dressed horribly, and social media made fun of them. Like, appropriately.
End of story.
Yes, it is Chasing Records. That's the one with the crazy basement.
I'm thinking of a different shop that looks just like that, but it's definitely in Pittsburgh. I know I went there with Frank too.
Cash grabs.
Maybe, I guess it is Attic Records, yeah. I guess I just thought it was something else. No. Anyway. Joel, show us all the good new records you have.
I have that one. Adrian Sherwood doing his remix of Nightmares on Wax.
Don't have that.
It's actually really good. I mean, the original is great too. But if you want a little bit of Adrian Sherwood style to it, and there's Record Store Day, MC 900 for Jesus.
I got Record Store Day to show.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm currently going through a CD collection that I got. This is an original. I think this is from German press of Frontline Assemblies Hardwired, signed by Bill Lieb and Reese Fulber on the inside. This is the limited edition box. This was the very first industrial album I ever owned. Not this one in particular, but this album. For those that are into Frontline Assembly, which is nobody on this panel. So it's fine. I feel all alone. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the thing about Jerry's Records is I've never been there, but the word is that it's not what it used to be. It's mass. Yeah.
Joel, can you show Jerry's Records real quick?
Yeah. It's still massive, but apparently I've been told don't bother. Don't waste your time going there. I mean, I would if I had time, but the place I'd love to go to is Fungus Books, which I went to last time I was there. That's essentially Mind Cure. Mind Cure's records are there.
Wait, what's wrong with this store now? You're saying?
It's his son is taking over it. It's like one of the oldest stores in Pittsburgh, I guess, and it's just massive. And I guess it's just full of like, just dead stock or not even dead stock, but just old records that have been sitting there forever. They don't really get new things in too regularly from what I understand. I've never been there, so I can't say, but what I was told from people that live there is like, don't bother going there. It's actually not right in Pittsburgh too. It's a little bit outside of Pittsburgh. I mean, if you had time, you would go, but it wouldn't, like with limited time, it's not where you'd want to go.
What?
It's probably fun to go through there though, just to see all those records, but
what?
Hey, so we were talking about this the other day, Jason. This is the reverse cover for Led Zeppelin 4.
Is it?
Yeah, Mazzy, get the Woo records from your buddies. Independent Project Room. Independent Project Records.
This is the store's RSD overstock right here.
What?
Look at all that RSD stuff.
They bought too much, and they got.
Yeah. Did you say they bought too many records? Is that what you said, Joel?
Yeah, and then they're just going to sell it to Groove Seeker for $12.
What a deal!
Hey, I think it's kind of like if you've ever been to House of Guitars in Rochester. It's just there's so much stuff piled on top of each other.
All that Elton John.
You just you need a lot of time to go look.
Record Keeper, your comment comes to the picture where there's so much Elton John right now.
I think that's the trap, Record Keepers, because it's so big.
Just think about the kids, man. Think about how excited they are to look at some Zorba.
What do you mean? That's like all of the Taylor Swift stock right there. That's like that many, right? Like literally, that's how many they pressed.
This kid is having an incredible experience, and you guys are trying to ruin it for him. He's trying to open up his world right here.
We'll be all right, man.
That's true. I've been like, where is Jason?
I can move the comments. Let me see here.
Yes, you should be looking at all this with, this doesn't necessarily look like it's worth a lot of time going through. Maybe there, but you need time.
Look who it is. Welcome.
What's up, Rob?
What else we got? Any other record stores we want to show?
That's awesome. Look at this comment. I asked Jerry if Jerry Records, where the surf records were. He told me people in the Midwest don't like surf.
Well, Pittsburgh's not really the Midwest. But okay. Yeah.
It's not any West. It's not the mid of anything, and it's definitely not the west of anything.
It's a big difference from Philadelphia, though. That's a long drive over there. Pittsburgh is a fantastic town. I can't emphasize that enough. I love it. Oh yeah, the County Converse record. I have that from when it originally came.
I like this one. Stumbled to store. URSD. Owner was awesome. Regular stock was great too. Joel, he's not talking about static ATX. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's funny. I talked to some stores today, and there is a lot of stores that not only still have remaining stock, but they're not putting them up online because they don't want to sell them to flippers. So, like, I talked to a store today. They said they still have 2 copies of the Frusciante, but they're keeping them in store only because if they put them online for the normal price, they'll just get gobbled up by a flipper. So. If you're still looking for RSD stuff, it's worth it to ask around your local stores. Make sure they definitely don't have any.
We're losing Tom, High Rent District.
Oh my gosh!
Record Attic. That's what we were just looking at, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the place I had been to in Millville. I remember that now. Well, Chris, you like new records, right?
I don't listen to any new music. I don't know.
What?
But you're open to new music.
I'm open to new music.
Of course.
Are you?
Of course you are.
So, Joel, I think Group Seeker want to listen to that new Ringo. You want to cue it up?
No. That's old artist new music.
Still doing new music, still trying.
I think the newest record I bought, which came out a year ago, right, was the Olivia Dean, maybe.
Ooh.
Which is very good. But what
is that?
Nobody in the VC is going to care about this. This is the Fred V and Graphics. It's a drum and bass album. Released on Hospital
Productions. You went mute on us.
Let me show you. Can I show you what I got this weekend?
Yeah.
So I went to 2 record fairs, one Saturday and one Sunday. And yesterday I was going through somebody's collection that they had bought from a guy who was basically farming estate sales in the 90s when nobody was. And I found this promo copy of Ann Peebles.
Hot stuff.
Amazing. It's not, I don't know if it's technically a first press, but it's the Best Way press. It's on the second label, this high record. So the first one has like the London high records. And then this came out later, but I talked him down quite a bit. It's in beautiful condition. It looks immaculate. I played it yesterday and it was dead silent. I was shocked.
You talked him down. Tell us about that. How did that conversation go?
Well, I had grabbed the record, and the woman said to me, she was there with her husband who was at another show, and she said, "Are you interested in that?" I said, "Yeah, I'm very interested in that, but I'm going to look through your stuff to see what else they have." They had a bunch of 90s stuff, like some original Jane's Addiction. They had some Blood Sugar Sex Magic promo stuff. They had Immaculate Smith US stuff, some Psych records, which I'm not really up on the Psych, but they were pricey.
That's new music.
I was going through and I said, I'm just going to look through all of your other boxes to see if I can find more, because she knew I wanted a deal. But she was very kind and she told me the story behind the collection. And I said, I'll give you X amount for it. And then I gave her the WFMU stare, no comment.
What?
And she said, all right, I think I could do that. I said, sold. Let's go.
I like it.
And then I scurried
that look that no one can resist.
How long was the silence? Like,
I would say like 8 to 10 seconds.
Oh shit!
You know, I was just like, I'll give you this. Waited. She was like, all right. Sweet.
I like it. I got to try that. I haven't tried that exactly. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Don't seem too desperate.
Because you don't need it. You don't need it.
No, if the Vinyl Me Please reissue, it probably sounds better. But
right.
No,
that's not a white label promo, just a promo sticker.
No, it's just a promo sticker with like the whole punch. But like the original labels are white label. But not the whole text. But regardless, it's in immaculate condition, man. I was like, I don't think it was ever played, and it came with the original inner too, the Memphis Sound inner.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
So, but I'm a seasoned audiophile, so I put it in a mobile fidelity sleeve. Because of course.
Look at this comment.
So, Chasing Records, I did do that to Chad at WFMU. He was telling me how he bought a collection Thursday night to sell at the show, and it was all of his reissues that he's marked up. So I asked him about a Grant Green record. So then he asks me like, well, what do you want to pay for it? I said, dude, it's your table, man. Just tell me what you're looking for. So I thought like, all right, it's his stuff. He rebought it. He'll give me like close to retail. It was like 4x retail. And then I cut that price in half. And I just stared at him and he was like, nah. And I just walked away. I was like,
nah. Yeah.
Nah. Like, I'm good, man.
My UK friend tried to get a deal for this Muddy Waters folk singer. And he said, why can't you just sell it to me for 20? And Chad just took the record back. I guess you're not buying this record. Like, whoa, took it from his hands. Like, damn.
Yeah. He was quite a character. I mean, I thought he had a bunch of his stuff, and I thought, oh man, he brought a lot of stuff with him. And when he told me he just bought it Thursday, I was like, man, that ain't right.
That's a good tip, Sean. It was a bummer I couldn't meet up with Sean and Paul. Next time.
So I did listen to, so after all the hype during Records for Day for Ethel Kane, I did listen to the album Willoughby Tucker. And I actually really liked it. And I think people in the VC might actually too. It's kind of folky, a little ethereal and stuff.
You want to play it?
I mean, if you want to play it, you're like desperate to play it. Well, go ahead and play it.
Here, give me the link.
I don't have a link.
What?
I don't have a link. I listened to it in the store.
Damn.
How would I have a link?
Wait, you streamed it?
No. I played it on this at the store. I mean, you can pull
what kind of turntable do you have at the store?
It doesn't matter.
It does. Remember, you were like, you want to listen to your Weezer record on this beautiful Audio Technica You were telling me about that cartridge, and I was like, man, I don't know about this. So let me back up. So I went to Joel's place on Saturday. We're hanging out.
2 weeks in a row.
We listened to the Ringo record. Joel couldn't take one track. I'm like, dude, we got to give it, we got to give this Ringo album a chance, at least 3 to 4 cuts, right? Then Joel played this other record, this folky, that depressing folk one. What was that?
It was not. It was the Luciano. I forget the name of it.
Oh, Luciano Cilio.
Yeah. So that album is much more my vibe. It's called. It's a reissue. It's a reissue of an album that came out back in '77. Where my understanding is he like recorded it and then he killed himself. But to me, it's a little bit of a modern classical. I mean, they call it folk, but he's got it. I was also gonna say, so when it comes to pop music, some of this new pop music I can't stand. Like the Robin album, I did not like. That Fuckers album, I did not like.
What about the Lily Allen?
It's okay. The Lily Allen's much better than the other ones. Is that an original or is that the reissue?
I'm trying to get the original, but I'm not going to be able to. No, it's what I bought from you, Joel. No, yeah.
Oh, you did. You did. I'm an idiot.
This is from Static ATX Rec.
Damn, Joel don't know.
So did you listen to it?
Oh, I've known this record well before this because I had a reissue of it before that sounded like shit. So this is the first good reissue of it. It is on Superior Viaduct. Yeah. It's from 1980, 79, something like that.
77.
77, right? Okay. I think he died around that time, maybe just a few years later. How do you describe this? I mean, it's essentially Italian minimalism, a little bit of ambient, but very subtle, very, a quiet record sort of, but there's like a bunch of things going on, sort of. There's synthesizer, there's strings, there's guitar. There's not really much vocals. As much as I've listened to it, it's hard to sort of pin down exactly how to describe it to you. It's a little bit of, if you like the Brian, I guess to keep it basic and simple, if you like Brian Eno from around that time.
Well, what's the trip about it, Dom, is that the hype sticker mentioned Nick Drake's Pink Moon, and I was just like, it doesn't. There's nothing Nick Drake about it, in my opinion, but.
That's silly.
I think they were just trying to sell it,
All right, here's a question: is it sad bastard music?
Basically, yes.
You could say that. But just to give you an idea, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Violin, double bass, cello, oboe, soprano sax, percussion, synthesizer, guitar, flute. So I mean, it's not really ambient music. I mean, there's a lot going on there. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Will Ergo have dead stock of that? What, 6 to 12 months, you think? They'll find a couple boxes.
If they have dead stock, I'll be all over it. No, this is like a 4-figure original.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Wow. It's on EMI, Italy. EMI, yeah.
I played it first thing on a Sunday, opened up the store, had it on. It was perfect for an early first thing Sunday album.
It's a beautiful record.
That's a good topic. Top Sunday morning records.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can go there.
See you next week.
I do have a lot of other new records though, because I was prepared, and I just did a video with all of new records. If anyone wants to spend that time.
You know what? We could talk about. Jason left out that we listened to that Buster Williams.
Yes,
and I love.
Oh yeah. You loved it?
I did.
It's awesome.
It didn't even sound like jazz. To me, that's like not the annoying jazz. That's like the good jazz. Like, I'd be all about
it's fusion. You like fusion, maybe, Joel?
I did. But I fucking loved it.
Jazz funk too. It has like an ECM sound, even though it wasn't on ECM.
Not only did I love it, I actually listened to it after Jason left. I listened to it again.
I don't know what that is.
I don't think that's fusion.
I mean, I would say it's in like the era of fusion, but maybe it's not actually fusion.
Well, speaking of Buster, I told Dom about this record, which I did not take to when I was younger. But Buster's also the bass player on this. This is fucking incredible.
What is this? McCoy Tyner.
This is McCoy Tyner Sante. It's a Tone Poet. I think it's out now. I texted. I'm very hesitant when I text Dom because sometimes I text him stuff that's a little bit too funky, and I don't want to ruin my credibility, limited credibility I have left with him.
I'm not funky.
I'm kidding, but
I like
this is just a killer record, killer lineup: McCoy Tyner, Andrew White on sax, Buster Williams, Billy Hart on drums, Ted Dunbar on guitar, Mitume on conga, and then this person Songai on vocals on side one. This record's a trip. So Joel, maybe because you like Buster, you should check this out too.
Do you get them early because it doesn't come out until next week?
Yeah, I'm part of the Tone Poet Society, man.
Shit,
I've never heard that. I've seen it. I do need to hear it. The Buster Williams is a great one.
It was just coincidental that they did this, but when I was investigating, like obviously I found Coltrane first, and then McCoy from being in the band. Hey, I was not ready.
Groove Seeker, someone's here making a comment here.
Hey, come on, man. I pay a lot of money for that fucking membership. Hey, all I got was this lousy envelope.
Before Alex, we go on,
hold on, Alex with a hot take here. Really?
It was all right. I thought it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was.
Oh, it's a good band on that record.
Well, that's why I was interested because of the band. It's like it's the Jeff Parker and Enfield Tennis Academy band.
I mean, I'll ask you this question because I like the record. I didn't buy it on vinyl yet.
No, I didn't get it.
But and I will. But here's my question, Dom. Would anybody care if it wasn't Flea? I still think people would.
If you didn't know it was Flea and you listened to it, I think you'd find it to be pretty interesting.
Yeah. And the Wichita Lineman cover is fucking fucking killer.
I only heard it the one time. I found it interesting. I just didn't feel like I needed to buy it. But
question for Chris.
This is what I was trying to get at before I got interrupted like 10 million times, like your Jose over here.
What?
Chris, do you have a line on whether or not the Buster Williams is going to get another pressing, or is it?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Intervention or that whole series. I think it's done on Intervention, right?
It's the Muse, whatever
the Muse Time Traveler.
Yeah.
First of all, that whole series has been extraordinary. Everything they've put out. I'm kind of disappointed they did it for RSD. I think that should be been a standard release, but I get why they did it.
I don't have any of the Muse series. I don't really buy a lot of reissues, but sometimes if I feel the urge, I will.
Come on now.
It's the truth. Oh, Andre 3000. I have a new record with him on it actually.
It's better. It's better than the Andre 3000, but then Andre 3000's got his piano album coming out too.
This is true.
But I think the Buster Williams is pretty gettable though, isn't it? Isn't it out there?
I don't know. I'm shocked. I think they did 1,500 of those, right, Joel?
Well, I'm saying is, Joel, you were able to reorder it, so it can't be that hard to get.
For what? What are you talking about?
The Buster Williams.
RSD.
So for whatever reason, all of the jazz titles, every single one of them, were still available. They're not anymore; they're gone now. But before Record Store Day, but after they closed orders, there was still a bunch available. That's how I was able to get the Coltrane and the Buster and everything else. So, but they're all gone now. So,
I'm the idiot that wants to buy the original now. That's me.
Gotta pay over 100.
Oh, it's Discogs price is $55. So actually, yeah, it's gone up. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, at least on Discogs, but I'm sure there's record stores out there that might have it on their websites.
All right.
I don't know. I got that Don Cherry for $13 on Sunday night.
Dude, that's a steal.
I want to address.
I don't care. That's ridiculous. That's had to be $40 new.
Want to answer this question, Joel?
Not that one. I want to answer this one. So Wonky.
The other question was
your taste in punk music is right on, but your taste in pop music, it's not jiving with me. The Fuckers album was horrible. The Robin album was horrible. I just pop music is very
says you, Joel.
Says me. I'm super. I didn't even like the new Ladytron album, and I like Ladytron. I'm much more picky with pop music. Like it's very few and far between. I like a pop album.
What about that Robin record that Jason's got above his head?
I'm telling you, I hated that album. I thought
Which
it was
one?
horrible. That one right behind you.
This one.
Yeah, I did not like it. I wanted to like it. I have nothing against Robin as a person. I just don't like it.
I mean, what?
Autograph? Is that a site exclusive?
Look at that. So far, but still so near. Robin.
So
do you have like the Robin Society sticker or something?
Come on now.
It's excited about RSD, right, Joel?
Listen, Wonky, when it comes to getting into the groove, I'll stick with Madonna. I love Madonna. I'm all about it. That's the only groove that I can get into when it comes to.
I mean, these album covers with the artists like shocked or excited.
You got to do a whole wall of that. Come on.
Jeez, look at this. I mean, I want to get that new Sting record because he's also like excited.
Is he?
It's like, ugh, get out of
That
here.
would be a great wall.
Vehemently against me here. Everyone's loving the Robin, loving Melanie Martinez.
Well, because you may not be right, Joel. Do you ever consider that you may
no,
not
it's just
be
my
right?
opinion. It's
You
just
be
my
you,
opinion.
man. You be you.
Damn. Yes.
Speaking of pop music, our hookup at Coachella contacted me. I think we're on the bill next year for a live podcast, so I'll keep you guys in the loop.
Okay.
What?
Wouldn't that be something?
But this Wonky did turn me on to an amazing punk album. I ordered
it. New?
No.
Oh.
Or is it new?
Oh.
What was it? I don't even remember what it was now, but I know that I was.
I mean, this is true.
Oh, I can't pull it up right now because I'm on my other account. I'm not going to switch over. What was that album, Stevie?
The thing is, like, I wish that the Morrissey Zoetrope record just had him on it. That would be great. But they didn't do it. So there you go.
What was that question you wanted? This one?
No, it's the one with the. Yes, this one.
Oh,
how do you guys afford to buy so many records and sometimes listen, when your main focus is records and it's what you're into and it's the only thing you spend money on, that's how you do it.
Joel, you're gonna say, go ahead, tease me right now. What do you say about me? I'm willing to buy records, but not pay, cover for a music show. What others?
I'll say that you'll fly across the world to go to Den Bosch, but you won't pay for your half a table at the convention.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, priorities.
So
more value
you'll pay for a meal at the Brazilian steakhouse, but like you won't drive 5 minutes down the road to go to the record store.
So we're gonna make this announcement now, like at the upcoming Austin Record Show, I will be set up at a table with my buddies Jeremy and Greg. Joel, he did not want to give up his table. They were all his precious. He wanted to show off his, like, I don't know, MC 900 Feet Jesus records, Meat Beat Manifesto records. I won't sell.
I want to see what Joel's wall is going to be so I could buy records off his wall again.
Wait, but Jason, announce the name. Announce the name of your table.
It would be Rolo Records. Joel tried to talk me into buying this like table skirt. He's just trying to embarrass me, trying to troll myself.
I am trying to support you. Only you would think I'm trolling. I'm trying to support you. You need to be official.
He made this banner, like the table skirt, and I was like, "You're missing the caption, right? Like, Rolo Records, best in the vinyl community, right?"
Do you have any more Beatles mono boxes to sell?
Yeah, actually, I do. One more.
No shit.
One more.
He also has an OG Vashti and an In Utero original.
No, he doesn't. Those are going to me.
Joel's joke was like, you could just sell your Vashti and pay for the table. Like,
you get a lot more than one table, I would think.
Look at this comment here. Come on now. Come on.
No, but seriously, like how you buy records.
This is true. I'm not hiding it. I'm not embarrassed. Like, Dr. Johnny Fever, right? Like,
he's outing you, Jason.
It's like I'm not afraid. I've already admitted I was wrong. I didn't wait in line, so I had to pay the secondary market, So next time, like Dr. Johnny Fever and I will be like what on a Thursday night, waiting for RSD on a Saturday morning. Crazy.
No.
Oh, there it is.
I would pay 3x and not wait in line.
This right here. So this is the album Stevie turned me on to, Phantom Lips.
Okay.
And I
Is
listened
that a
to
Shins
it.
record?
It's no, that's the name of the group.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But that is a song by the Shins.
It was fantastic album. But to answer the other question, I know like we all want to be jokey and everything, but when I was broke, like, and I'm not saying you guys are broke, but when I was broke, I would sell things. I would trade old stuff that I was done listening to for new stuff. And then I worked my ass off in my career trying to like scrimping like whatever I had to do to get a better job so that I could afford. My whole goal in life was like I want to go into any record store that I want and buy whatever I want. And the first time I could do that, where I could just like walk into a Waterloo Records or wherever I happened to be and just literally buy whatever I felt like, I made it in life, you know?
Okay. No, that's not it. It's this one. Let's take a pause here. I'm going to show a terrible record, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Pow Pow 99. This is Gary Newman, Warriors. Now, we're gonna do a zoom close up here. Look at this. This record
Looks
is
more
from
like Billy Idol there.
1983. Now, this was not an expensive record. Look at this cover again. Like, what is this on his arm? What is on that? Okay. I mean,
I don't know.
what is the vibe here? Warriors, Gary Newman,
Come out to play.
bleach blonde his hair. I mean, the question was,
Luke Skywalker.
did this come before David Bowie Let's Dance or after David Bowie Let's Dance? That's
That was
the question.
84, wasn't it?
83. This is 83, so maybe Let's Dance
Oh.
84.
Or is Let's Dance before that, actually? Maybe
We're
it's
getting
82.
old when we're covering shit we've already talked about. How many streams have you been on where you've shown this album and asked whether
See,
it's before
you just don't want to talk about this greatness, you know?
What does that have to do with the question, though?
None of these are great records, you know? I mean, that's my thing. You know?
Oh, so you're saying the premise is wrong, that he's not paying for expensive records.
answer to the question is it's a trade secret, Joel.
It's not a trade secret.
There it is.
Like you just got to work for it, you know.
Everyone has their ways.
Yeah, I have my ways.
And
Hustle.
trust me, we're not
Hustle.
rich. There's no rich about it. But like, all you have to do is be willing to make your wife upset, starve your kids, not feed your dogs, and just spend all your money on records.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
haven't bought clothes in 15 years. I don't have a car payment. I don't go to the bar.
You go to thrift stores for clothes. Use
Hand records.
Well, sure. Poshmark for clothes online, which is what we do. My wife makes my clothes for me.
Wait, what?
Does.
Tom.
Absolutely. She makes clothes for everyone now.
You go on tour when you go record shopping, so the money you make on tour, you just buy records.
Oh shit.
Well,
right?
That's why I was giving you the
even.
secret, Tom. I mean, I was like trying to hit like, why do you think I go to casinos during tour?
Right. I didn't do that. We broke even, man. We made enough money to pay for gas, our trailer, all the meals. Not records. I paid for that out of my own money. But I managed the money for the tour, so I can say this. Well, we lost $100, to be honest. But we were only spending, that came out of band money anyway, band fund that we had. So we lost Jason. But no, I should have been gambling perhaps, and then we could have bought more records. Or I could have.
So this is true. You can sell yourself.
I haven't done that yet.
If you want to, if you can do an OnlyFans and make it work to get some records.
Oh my gosh, we could just do an OnlyFans, VC OnlyFans, and we just constantly show records. That's it.
There's also like, I don't know. I'll say one thing I like to do that's a little inside tip, or it's not even much of a tip. It's just in the course of paychecks, I siphon off little bits every week or every 2 weeks. And just put that into a place, and let that build. Plus selling, a lot of selling, obviously.
I also had 2 jobs until 5 years ago, my whole life. So
yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
These are the things that we don't talk about publicly, but it's just the reality of it. You know what I mean? Like people just see like a bunch of records behind us. They don't understand. Like this is us working boring ass corporate jobs for decades.
Yeah, there's
you go shop on Amazon. You know, you save yourself a few bucks.
There's some truth to.
I'm kidding.
Did you see this comment here?
Ramen is not cheap anymore.
No, Henry, I don't even wear them anymore. It's just like rare 7-inch, or you know.
Are you Kramer?
You could get a job in a record store, use the store discount.
That was
I want to do that.
I did that.
Do that when I'm older.
Well, also, if you accumulated things when records were cheaper, you've kind of that value has gone up. So now all of a sudden, that $5 record is now a $40 record, and such. So that's helpful to have.
Plus, it may not seem it because we all are so beautiful and youthful looking, but we're also, you know, potentially old as shit. So we've been around for a minute.
I
haven't sold my CDs yet. Keeping my CDs. Right.
Also, like Jason has a ton of really nice records, but I've been shopping with Jason quite a bit over the past couple of years, and Jason's not looking at wall records.
He's frugal.
No, it's not even frugal. He's just had it all. So he's just looking for gems in the bins below, man.
Well, that's because that's his raison d'etre at the moment. I like that.
Yeah. My favorite is like, oh, you see that record? Jason's like, yeah, I had 2 copies of that. Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
Chris, here's the thing. He does shop for the wall records. He just won't shop with the wall records when we're around.
What?
He waits till we're gone so that he can get them and then rub them in our face later.
Nah.
We're going to see, because when he shows up for the Awesome Record Convention, we're going to see what he puts up on his wall. You know what I mean?
Jason's the only person. He's the only person at WFMU that I socialize with that, like, I'll be like, hey, do you want to stop and get a bite to eat? And he's like, yeah, I do actually. And it's like, okay, let's go get some food. And we just sit down, watch everybody go crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was in the zone that day.
No, you were like wheeling and dealing, like you. Yeah. But I still think what you were trying to do that day was like, remember that one seller? He had the Karen Dalton, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to stop you. Like, wait a minute, your selling point, Dom, is not good. Like, you're gonna trade him and some money for your VG-ish, and he's got a VG plus. I don't know. Like, that's not.
The goal was how can I get a better copy of this?
Yes.
I was just trying to make that happen. Yeah. But actually, when I went home with my old copy, I listened to it again. I was like, this is totally fine. It's just got ring wear. And I don't like to force the upgrade. So
I forgot Dr. Johnny Fever brought up Beck Midnight Vultures. I saw a sealed copy of Beck Midnight Vultures this weekend. That looked incredible in the shrink. But they had like 700 on it.
700?
What?
Sealed.
Fuck sealed. Who cares? I mean, I don't agree with the sealed premium price, to be honest. That's just my.
I can't wait till it gets reissued for $31.99. I'm gonna be all over staticatx.com. Put the pre-order up now, Joe. Just get ready for it.
We should shout out. Brian did a great video. I really enjoyed Brian's RSD travelogue of him trying to find the Freeman record, which Alan Always apparently hooked him up with.
Nice. Tokyo Brian.
He did a great video.
Behind on videos.
Yeah, it was awesome. No, the Dalton, that was a seller that was only there on Sunday, and unfortunately he had me marked from doing videos, so he was like, I was sort of called out in a sense. He already knew I was looking for it, so I wasn't about to sort of get a good deal or anything. And then Arnaldo wouldn't trade it with me either.
Tom, why didn't you have me go over there and give him the stare? I would have done the work for you.
Well, we should have come up with that idea then. That's what we'll do in November. Yes, we're going to employ the stare. I'm not going to try to do it. I don't think I can do it like you can.
I'll take care of it, man.
You got that certain height advantage.
Yeah.
Alan hooked them up with Freeman. Nice job. Yeah, I don't want to buy sealed records unless I have to, but I will definitely not pay a premium for them. It's way too risky.
I bought a sealed record. Somebody had a sealed Bill Evans Portraits 80s OJC that I bought really inexpensively, and it was fortunately it was spotless and wasn't warped or anything. But that was like a low risk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I have this Krasno album, not on vinyl, so I guess I really don't have it, but I've listened to it a ton.
Did you make an offer on that Midnight Vultures? I'll give you 200.
No.
200.
Like, I saw it for 150 in the shop last week.
But it was kind of a weird.
What is that? 80% discount?
They had a bunch of sealed stuff, and it was a lot of like. I think they had some classic records sealed, and some of those Rhino like 2000s reissues. It was kind of a weird table.
You know, Tom, you would be like 200. I saw it unsealed. See if he catches it.
Oh, Euphonious, yes. Yeah. Well, we're avoiding the topic for an hour and 15 minutes now. It's been good.
Well, I mean, I think we've said it definitively that maybe 10% of any of us at any given time maybe like new records. Otherwise, we like to drool over older records.
I did a video about new records. You could all watch it if you like, and I have more here. But like, I don't think it's just I don't know if it's fun to show stuff no one knows and just be like, hey, check this out. It's just all going to feel like a blur.
It's not like I'm against it. It's just there's only so much time in the day, and I'm into what I'm into right now.
Yeah,
that'll change. I'll wind up going back on some stuff probably a couple of years from now and buying it like is new. So I'm like, oh, I didn't know this was out. Or
I'll show you. How about a couple of ones that I think are exceptional artists you might want to check out?
Sure.
This one's not a new artist, but it's a new release. Never released before. The Larison. I think Joel, were you interested in this one? No, there was something else you think you got on this label, the Freedom to Spend, I think it was.
Yeah.
This is a guy I think who just made this private. He's like a modern composer, made like a private synth record and recorded on his own, just got shelved. It never got released. And it got discovered and they just put it out. This guy has no history or pedigree or anything. He's just like a dude who made this in 1983, 4, 5, somewhere in there. Actually, no, these recordings are from the 90s. What am I talking about? I forgot about that. But really beautiful sort of modern composer synthesizer music. And it's called Larison.
Well, that hype sticker looks familiar. What label is that? Freedom to Spend?
Yeah, I buy a lot of this label's records. Freedom to Spend.
From Sound Dome?
No, you can get this. I think Secretly distributes them.
No, I know that I can get it. I'm just saying, did you buy it from Sound Dome?
No, I got this direct from label. This was a Bandcamp.
Oh, okay.
Look at this comment here.
I like that Joel was testing me.
I know this.
Is it? This one too? Is everything in my pile? What? How is this?
Dom is in the Twilight Zone.
Shit. I better look all these up real quick. Can we pause? Can I go black? Yeah. Andorra knows it. This is a really big talent these days. I think some of you know Gwennifer Raymond. She's a latest hotshot guitarist. She's an amazing player. I think she's from Wales, if I remember correctly. And yeah, she's coming in the American Primitive style, but very, very technically skilled and amazing songwriter and player, obviously. So she had records on Tompkins Square, which I think are out of print and going for money, but they're getting reissued on the We Are Busybodies label, which is her current label. Yeah, Joe. I know Joe's talked. We've talked, I think, a little bit about her. And this is came out last year and they repressed it. This is a haunting ass. I know Alex, if he's still in the chat, knows this. Old Saw. Look at that cover.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Is that a woman on the roof? What is that?
Hard to say. It's a person. I can tell you that much. But yeah, this is like very haunting. I guess folk music loosely, but kind of sparse and textured, very frayed, kind of shambolic in a way. But just to give you an idea, that it's got almost like a bluegrass sort of background to it, just because there's fiddle on here, pedal steel, but then there's like Telecaster, metal objects, banjo. So give you, yeah, I'm on Joe's list here. He had Jandek on the roof. That's hilarious. Anyway, this was a beautiful package too. I think the first pressing has like a white Obi. This now has a brown one. So there's three. There's three for you. New records. We do care. We care a lot.
We care a lot.
That's right. And I no RSD in this pile. I don't think. Rev, did I show any?
Okay.
Oh, I had this in the pile too. The next record, Joel. I got this from Static ATX. This is awesome.
Yeah, you like it?
I love it. Oh, real quick too. The Josh Abrams. This is a little more experimental than the Natural Information Society, but it's really good. Very more of like a drone piece.
So on these new records, are you buying them like for like exploration, or you sample them first, or you go off reputation? Sample them first.
Only the Verve one is the only one I just didn't look into.
Sure.
I was like, what? The Verve, great. This has got to be original pressing. Yeah, $15. Who cares? Gong, yeah, Horse Lords is an amazing band. I love Horse Lords from Baltimore. I don't know if I know Gong, Joe, but and Natural Information Society is one of my favorite bands in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I listened to Natural Information. I think you turned me on to something from them, Dom.
Yeah, I've certainly blabbed on about them for a while.
Yeah. I've been so focused on like things that people are into here locally. So like I've been listening to a lot of country music.
The thing is, like, I miss tons of stuff because I find what I find, and I don't really worry about if I miss something. It's just, you can't find everything. That's why I do like to keep in touch with people who are digging into it to see what they're finding. Because I don't try to listen to everything or even try to keep up. Because yes, I can't spend all of my money on records, and I don't want to. I want to only get the ones that appeal to me from that I explore. And then if someone recommends something, then I'll explore that. And if it makes sense, I'll get it. But it's okay to miss these things. If you can't keep tabs on everything.
I mean, you miss Fish for 40 years. It'll come around.
No, I told you, Chris. I got that Rift tape. You forgot. Columbia House. I got that Rift tape. I was like 13. I'm like, what's this? I'm going to try this. What's this guy sleeping on the bed?
I have some Natural Information Society albums for sale in the store if for everyone who's
awesome.
loving them and wants to buy some of them.
Yeah, the old Saw, Sean, you'll love the I think Stunty played it at some point. He might have played the old Saw.
Promo code new music, Joe.
I also have a bunch of stuff from 12XU. And you can filter everything by label.
What are you talking about? Promo code Stunty sucks, right, Joel?
No, Stunty's awesome. He's like my best friend.
Oh, promo code Stunty is best friend, BFF.
You've gone the other way on Stunty, Joel. That's great.
If he would just stop arguing with me about bullshit that doesn't matter, then it's great.
Okay,
12XU has the Water Damage records. I know Rev's a fan of those.
What do you mean? Is that the band, or they water damage the records on purpose?
You have to buy them to find out.
What the fuck, guys? Don't get all hipster on me.
Aramite Originals. Yeah, do you have Aramite Originals, Joel, of the Natural Information?
You have to go on the website and look it up.
They got to be.
Oh, come on, let's get some customer service. I'll do it.
Oh no, Alan, come on now.
What? Everyone just go look. So I was trying to find the 12XU. So the last thing I got from 12XU was the Lupo Sitta.
Let's
I like
it
it.
Right. 12XU.
What was Dave looking for? Dave was looking for
Aramite. Is the label of Natural Information Society, except for when they do the Bitch and Baja's records. Those are on Drag City.
So I get like I pretty much the problem is with this stuff is like nobody here locally knows this, so I just basically buy it so that I can listen to it. But I got this one.
Nice, Joe. Yeah, that's a beautiful one. Did anyone hear that? Anyone else hear that? Joanne Robertson, Blur with like 2-3 R's. That's a spectacular record.
These are the 2 Natural Information Society albums that I have.
Yeah. I would say those are 2 of the more difficult ones.
Jason,
I love them.
Do we have to click paid promotion on the stream afterwards?
And if you want some even better, if you guys want some good stuff that I would personally recommend is get this Hyde band. They're really good.
I don't know Hyde. What those look like provocative covers.
Yeah, it's on Deus Records. It's it's industrial, but it's like new school a little bit.
$23. That's a steal.
Pick up at Static ATX. Usually ready in 2 hours.
Anyway, we could talk about stuff like that. Anyway,
yeah, that I enjoyed it, Joe. It's not my favorite, but it's not the one I would suggest to listen to if you haven't heard them before.
Look at this.
Come on, Dave.
I have a new promo code for the VC where everything is increased by 25%.
Oh yeah, that's a good gag. Yeah, you could say free shipping if you put this promo code, but then it actually just jacks up the price a little bit. There you go. Smoke and mirrors.
God.
Oh my god. Anyway,
are we good with this topic? Are we satisfied, Joel?
You have to ask Stunty tomorrow when Stunty calls you. Just let us know what he says. We didn't even talk about the Boards of Canada. I think honestly, the Boards of Canada. Not only is the new album going to sell well,
can we show it? Can you show it, Joel? Let's show it.
Okay, but let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah, it's going to sell well.
It's not only is the Boards of Canada going to sell well, but their entire back catalog is going to sell well. Already, I've already sold like a ton of Music Is the Right to Children and the Campfire Phase. Those are selling really well.
Is this a double LP?
No.
Damn.
Oh, good.
It is.
Ooh, shots fired by Joe.
Or no, sorry, it is a double LP.
I actually don't own any Boards of Canada records, but I know them all pretty well. I've just never felt the urge.
There's 3 versions.
I like them.
If you want the red one, it's 44. The black one is 33, and then the CD's 15. But you know what I'm excited about? Legitimately,
I think they're a good CD band, actually.
That Audio Slave, right, Joel?
I am excited
about
Strokes
record.
I'm excited about this Swallow. Actually, 4AD's reissuing this in a box set. But this is what I'm excited about. Hell yes.
Oh,
Lee Scratch Perry joined Mouse on Mars in studio before he passed.
From? Oh, no kidding.
Hey, no joke. Wasn't this an RSD title first? I swear to God. There was some kind of... I thought there was some kind of Scratch Perry on RSD, and I thought it was this. I could be wrong.
No, it definitely...
Yeah. There's always a Scratch. It's like the Doors, the Dead, and Scratch.
Yeah. Some sketchy later Lee Scratch Perry RSD stuff sometimes.
Yeah, but this one I'm super excited about.
Lee Scratch book. Okay. Thanks, Carbon.
I'm also excited about... I don't need this, but the Clock TVA reissues, they're continuing. They're doing Thirst. It's going to be fun.
Oh, Porcupine
Look at
Tree.
that. You missed it. The Massive Attack, Tom Waits. Oh, my God.
I know, but to me...
Okay.
I heard that single.
No.
I mean, I love Tom Waits. I was expecting more.
I have all of his records still. I haven't sold them yet.
I know. I'm waiting for the call.
You'll be my first call. All right.
Thanks, bud.
I listened to it. And I think I was saying this in the chat. Like someone wrote a comment. I never read comments, but someone wrote, "I can't unhear Tom Waits say big titties."
What?
He says like big titties somewhere in there.
It is a pretty cool collaboration, though. I didn't realize it was going to be a whole album.
It's not.
Well,
no, it's not.
It's not.
It's just 2 tracks.
This is the thing that's honestly tripping me up. So what they're doing with this, it's randomly red, white, and blue vinyl. You don't know what you're going to get. It's going to be. There's 3 different versions. They're just throwing them out into the world, as far as I can tell. It's 2 tracks, $34.99. I think it's a bit much personally, but you know,
I'll just stream it.
I think the Tom Waits fans are crazy. They'll buy it just because he never puts anything out. He doesn't want to tour anymore. He just wants to do like cameo movies, now. So it'll sell.
If you like shoegaze, I'm excited about this. The new Cathedral Bells. They're like a shoegaze band.
I do have my Tom Waits records.
Hey, back off, Final Vertigo.
Beth Orton has her new album coming out. I'm excited about that.
Okay.
I should have put this in the thumbnail.
Oh, I heard the new single.
Can you zoom in on that? Can you zoom in? Look at that. Wow.
Nice.
And she's already released a song. You can find it on YouTube. It's really, I think it's great.
Playing her
character. I listened to it.
Does it sound like dungeon synth? Do you know that new genre, dungeon synth?
It does not sound like dungeon synth. No.
Oh, man, come on now.
She should go dungeon synth. I forgot. I just remembered. I'm having a memory. I forgot. I've seen her. I forgot that I saw her in 99.
You saw her live?
Yeah, I totally
Was she by herself?
Yeah, hard to remember. I think she was. If anything, it was pretty stripped down.
Yeah. See, I think people sometimes, I saw her too. When people are used to the album, when she did it with when she did those albums with William Orbit, live, she's not like that, right? Live, she's much more singer-songwriter-y. It's really good. But yeah, they're doing these Porcupine Tree reissues.
This is good. We're just going through Joel's new releases, pre-orders.
Do you have the Ryan Adams up for pre-order?
No.
There's the
Sierra Farrell.
Ted Lucas.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that.
If anyone has a Ted Lucas original, I'm interested.
I'm just gonna tell
he used to see that for cheap back in the day.
I know.
The one shill I'll do. I have 3 more copies of this coming. I've sold 2 of them. I have it for a lower price than anybody else. So please.
Yes, you do.
I have three more copies for sale, and then
why does it have to be orange and turquoise?
I don't know.
Who'd you sell 2 copies to, Joel?
You know who's pressing it, right? Your favorite, Third Man.
Oh man, Third Warped. Here we come.
It's okay. The sound of it's kind of warped anyway. So like that washing wow and flutter sound, it'll be fine. Yeah.
How about this right here?
95.
You got the OG?
Did you sell any of those?
Well, just to your buddy. That's the whole reason why I put it up here.
That's hilarious.
I don't buy the live Fish on Vinyl, but this is a pretty epic show.
Yeah, everybody should listen to the Black Rider, their first Tom Waits record.
So for the person who asked in chat, yes, they're doing it as a box. It's 3 LPs. It's loosely a box.
Look at this, Tom.
This is 100%. Yeah.
Tom, what do you want? Do you want RSD or do you want this?
Hold on.
Give
RSD,
them the promo code, Joel.
I got you right here.
Oh,
RSD.
man.
This is what I have left over for RSD.
You are poking the bear here.
I do have some Taylor Swift left. Hi, Rand, if you want some. You know what's funny? Here's the truth about the Taylor Swift.
Oh, you still got Stock Forest.
She printed
Spectrum Archives
literally hundreds of thousands of these fucking things. You know how many stores asked for 500 of these and got them? There are so many stores stuck with Taylor Swift 7 inches. It's not even funny. They're not happy.
That Tara Clerkin trio that Fred pointed out, Spectrum Archives, great band out of the UK. I've pre-ordered their record already. The song that they put out was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, Joel, I'll buy that Phoenix Untitled. That was the one I was looking for.
Oh,
Isn't it funny?
That alien sex scene. What are you doing, Joel?
Everyone was talking about the Euphoria record. What a dud.
So this was a RSD UK release. It's the singles collection from Alien Sex Fiend. If you don't have any Alien Sex Fiend in your collection, this is a good place to start because it's all their singles.
Basically, the cover looks like a person who bought way too much RSD product on that day.
Alien Sex Fiend was the house band for the Batcave over in. So it's basically punk music. It's like gothy leaning punk music. They're one of my favorite bands. So I mean, people can talk shit and make jokes, but they're great.
Man, I hope Mazzy's watching this. All this shilling going on your site.
I'm good.
He's gonna have a field day.
All right, let's go back. So hold up, hold up, Joel. What's wrong with the Euphoria? Dom, what was wrong?
It was a dud.
Oh, it didn't sell, you mean?
Yeah, everyone. I felt like it was getting a ton of talk. I think I enjoy I have the record already. I like it. It's got a few bad tracks on it. But it's got some amazing stuff on it. But I just felt like that was what everyone thought would be like the Gandalf record that everyone would want.
What's the story with this record? Educate me.
The Euphoria. It's a one-off psych record. I can show it if you really want to get into this.
You don't have to show it. You don't have to show it unless you want to.
It's two songwriters who were like prodigies. They had like a few different singles out under different names, if I remember correctly, and they signed to Capitol Records. First, they were signed to Mainstream, and they put out a single with Mainstream, and it didn't do anything. But then they kind of reinvented themselves as like a bit of a Birdsian sort of Buffalo Springfield, but a way more fried band called Euphoria. Well, they were called Euphoria for Mainstream, but they went more of like a band Buffalo Springfield Birds sound, but except for very psychedelic.
Okay.
So that all sounds great, and it is a very good album, but it's got some serious stinkers on it. So you have to sort of navigate those stinkers. And I have kept the record. I didn't purge it because I like the rest of it so much.
Look at this comment. It's Christy.
So is this their only album, Dom?
Yeah.
And what happened to them afterwards?
Not much. I think they went on to do. Actually, I don't know. Nothing major, that's for sure. So it originally came out on the Capitol, the greatest design Capitol label, right?
The green, the yellow, yeah.
Come on,
yeah, with the maroon or purple.
The red one's terrible, but I like the green with that that bullseye. So yeah, if you can get that cheap, I'd suggest getting it cheap. If it's like $13 like your Don Cherry.
That was so sick.
That is sick. That Blue Lake album is awesome too.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not Blue Lake. It is Blue Lake. It is Blue Lake.
It is Blue Lake. Yeah.
They should do the Orient next time.
Listen, I just want to take this moment just to apologize to everybody in chat. I did not mean to shill. I apologize.
What?
I feel dirty now. I want to
dirty.
No.
That record's a tough listen. I don't know if anyone's heard that.
Nope.
Light in the Attic reissued that, and it's like a very expensive original.
You feel dirty? How dirty?
Like super. Like I'm not even at all happy with myself. Can you just delete this live stream?
What?
Hold on, wait a second. You
did
nothing
witness,
wrong.
Joel.
Who cares?
I do. I care.
Hey,
It was
Carbon.
part of the topic.
Carbon, check out Piranha Records. I got it for $13.
God damn it. Here, let's pull it up.
Are you getting kickbacks from Piranha? Well, actually, they shouldn't. If they're giving you kickbacks on their discounted RSD crap, they're insane. Their business practices need some adjustment.
Okay, let's look here. Here's RSD.
It was on their
Oh
discounts.
my god.
Man, this website.
Not on here somewhere.
Yeah. This is not. Yeah.
Here's
Also, you have to.
2022?
Sorry.
Here we go.
So what you could order from direct from the site for maybe even less, Chris.
I'll give them a little something.
What was the one you ordered?
Don Cherry.
Don Cherry.
There it is. The Bruce Kulick.
How much is the Ahmad Jamal? How much is the Ahmad Jamal?
Oh my god.
Left.
What do you mean left? See, up and down. It doesn't go left and right.
I know. Go down the second title on that row next to the Jayhawks.
Right here?
Nope. Over. Left. There you go. How much is it?
$49.99.
All right, let's compare it to the Discogs.
Oh jeez. All right, let's bring up. Yeah, let's see every different seller we can find. We got to find the cheapest price. Who needs this, Ahmad Jamal? You do, Chris?
No, I don't need it.
No, you said the Don Cherry, right?
Oh yeah, the Don Cherry, Blue Lake.
They don't even have it on here, so
because it was $13. They probably sold out of it all.
It was probably the last one. You got the last one.
Maybe. How much is a Charles Tolliver up there on the right?
It's right there, $38.99.
I can't see.
All right, let's check it out. Discogs.
But this means that they don't actually have it. This is from the Alliance warehouse. You can order it.
Oh, bad website, Joel.
Not bad, just different. You know what I mean?
Well, it's if you're clicking on something, it looks like that you can buy, and then you can't. That stinks.
No, it says right here. It says orderable. Call the number to check in store availability.
Go to their Discogs.
Okay. Can you send me a link? Because I'm not sure if they're in my friend. Let me see if they're in my friends list.
Did anyone get the Blue Lake by Don Cherry that's heard it and can vouch for it?
Give me a second. I'm in my top secret Discogs. I got to switch over to my legit one.
Yeah, it's got an incognito mode going.
Tasty.
Yeah. No, I'm just for anyone who's gonna try to narc
Stevie,
me.
Better than Static ATX? Better?
Well, Joel, you said you'd match any price, right? Too. So.
Hey, Stevie, just so you know, you've just walked right into a ban. You're banned now.
What? No, don't do
you're
that.
Banned.
Give him the Jose treatment. Give him the Jose treatment. Piranha Records.
Oh shit! Somebody signed for 14. Beachside Retro. Woo! My gosh. 15. Well, I'll put this link in the chat.
What was the new price on that? Come on. Like a week later and it's down that far is ridiculous. You got to be... Yeah.
All right, Joe, it's in the private chat. Pull it up. No, they sold it already.
Just go to the sale. Just go to the sales history on it.
Where? What? I don't know what we're doing.
Go to the private chat.
Joel, go to the search bar.
I can't see the private chat, dude. You gave me.
Do you have any of the ethyl cane? Any ethyl cane there?
No.
I would go there. I'm gonna get Joel to stop sharing here.
Ethyl cane. Hold on.
Go on Discogs. Type in. No.
Yeah, that's one way to find it. You got the last one, Chris. That's it.
I know, but go to Don Cherry Blue Lake and just look at the sales history on the RSD release.
Japanese original.
No, that's a Japanese original. Look at this. What a pro.
There we go.
What a pro.
There's a get back reissue.
Oh, somebody sold
it. There it is.
12. Get
13.
out of here. Jeez, 12. Blowout.
13.
Look how many they sold at $13.
Look at this graph on here.
That's Tom, I'll sell it to you for 20 when I get it.
Nah. I got it, man. I'm all set. I got the Japanese.
You did get it.
Hey, Stevie, by the way, this is right, dude. Way to fall in line.
All caps.
I'm just fucking with you guys. Like, listen, straight up, Piranha, they're friends of mine, so I got nothing. It's interesting. We're not talking about RSD. It's interesting to me, their strategy, why they chose on Sunday to instantly fire sale some of these titles. It's just I don't know. Oh, shit, this is them. These are them.
Yep.
So like shit, they sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But look at the 10, sale. 11, 12, it was 41 bucks.
12.
Like the same day. The same day someone bought it for 41.
I know. Look, so they started out at 26, 16, 16, 12, 12, 12.
Holy shit, how many did they buy?
13.
Listen, I bought 4 RSD titles from them Sunday night, and before tax and shipping.
Who's their buyer?
It was $68.
But look how many copies of Don Cherry Blue Lake. I mean, I love that record. I would buy maybe 2 or 3. And they bought, what, 10?
Well, no, you have to keep in mind. So Piranha Records is probably the second or third longest line in all of Austin. I mean, no one's going to be Waterloo, but like they have a huge line. And they buy a lot of titles. They maybe buy the second most in all of Austin.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, clearly they had a lot left over. I'm not sure I understand the fire sale.
Joel, look up Phoenix alphabetical. because I got that for $10 from them.
But if this is just one example of what they're doing on one title, you extrapolate that times what, 30, 40 titles, and you're getting, that's all of your margin going away on everything you made.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can talk about it. I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, I got this for $10.
Yeah, oh shit, they were almost solely responsible for all of the post RSD sales on this. Started out at 19 and quickly went down
Joel,
to 30.
you need to school these guys. They don't know what. Come on.
He's been in business infinitely longer than me.
Well, okay.
All right, Rev, are you saying geesh or geese? I'm confused.
The geese topic comes back.
Let us know in the comments.
$10. There's a $10 price there. A $9.
I know. Look at that.
I just want to quickly say, so this is what you're witnessing here is one example of the problem that Record Store Day, the entity, has with like dealing with like trying to fix some of the things that people view as problems. It's like every store is able to do whatever they want, right? Like if you have a store who goes on Discogs and is pricing his stuff and selling it for $13, no store is going to be able to go and sell it for a retail price, because why would you?
Well, it's also reinforcing why bother waiting in line? Like you never need to.
I was actually falling asleep ordering that on my phone. I actually dropped the phone on my face when I was ordering.
I mean, you guys were talking about like the 5 big I know on the Surface Note you were talking about like the 5 surprise records. Everything else is gettable. So it's like there's 5 records that are going to be surprised and everything else is gettable. So it's just, I don't understand the waiting in line. Unless you just love doing it and it's fun. And I'm not going to tell you how to have fun.
I don't know. I every year I show up 4 hours after the store opens. I've never been shut out of a title.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just interesting, you know what I mean? It's I had a long conversation with the Record Store Day folks, and I asked them about online sales, and I said, "What is your opinion of stores? Like, they can't stop stores from doing what they want to do, but like, what's your opinion of stores who order more than enough for their in-store customers, so that because they intend on selling it out online later?" And while there's some stores that maybe sell them on retail after, you also have stores like this that are clearly doing the fire sale online. And to me, I think that shoots everybody in the foot when you do things like that. Obviously, you're happy because you got it for cheap, but any store that has leftover copies selling them for retail is never going to be able to do it, because you're going to be like.
But is it also a possibility that they put in an order, a massive order, and a lot of other stores backed out of that Phoenix or backed out of that Don Cherry, so they were like, "All right, you guys get them now."
I mean, yeah, I think that's what happened with the Taylor Swift. I'm not sure if it happened with other titles. I think so. Record Store Day, the way that it works is so this only happens with the major label titles, right? So take all the stuff from Secretly and Red Eye and stuff out of it. The major label stuff, you could order from 2 different distributors, and stores do that. And then those distributors send the numbers to Record Store Day, and Record Store Day has to decide how to allocate them. So there are some stores that basically just want the max. They're just like, I want the max of everything. So they'll just put in like 500 for like every single title. And if they do that, they get screwed, right? Because you don't really want 500. You just want what they've always viewed historically as the max, but then they get in trouble when they actually get way more than they intended. You
You always can wait. I mean, like, I've been looking for this for like a year or 2 years, and I finally found it in Pittsburgh.
But in the
Record Store Day dreams do come true, right, Chris?
You never know, like, what are the titles that are going to be the ones that are going to be hard to find, right? Like, people can't seem to find the Slipknot related one. They can't find the
I know, but
Blue Skies.
It's not like it's half the list that's going to be hard to find. It's like a couple of records.
Yeah, but I mean, that's in addition to having fun. That's why people wait in the line, because they're just like, I'm not sure which one is going to be that one, and if it's one of the ones that I want to make sure that I get it.
Sounds like speculation for flipping, maybe.
I'm calling it now. Unofficial RSD Black Friday, material objects, exclusive to VC record store owners only.
Hey, if you give me that advance, you can have it. As long as Joe's okay. Carbon Records Joe's okay with the licensing that recording. It's only 27 minutes. Can we do a tape?
Could do a tape. We could do a double 45 one step.
Nice. It was recorded digitally. I just want to tell you, but
that's okay. That's okay.
All right.
Just for the record, I was not talking about the In Groove, and I have not thought at all about Esposito or his store in a very long time. That's not who I'm talking about. I did not get any of the Pokemon beats.
Isn't it funny that we couldn't help but go right back to RSD? Just can't quit you. Can't quit it.
Tom Hiran, are you still there? You still with us?
I think it's a fascinating topic, and you know what? Like, we're going to have an opportunity to talk about shipping materials again very soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I got some people who are interested in discussing shipping materials with me.
Joel, I actually might need your advice on that because I'm going to do a big purge, and I'm out of boxes. Are going to be out of boxes.
For the first time, I had a customer return to me records that I shipped in a Whiplash box. They told me I shipped them 3 records. It was a Massive Attack, Blonde Redhead, and something else, and I can't remember what it was. But they told me it looked like it was destroyed, and I knew based on what they said that it was a Whiplash, because I also started using the Mighty Mailers. So they shipped it back to me, and I saw it, and sure enough, it's the Whiplash box. It looks like somebody who must have been super heavy stepped right on the box, where their heel was like right on the other side of the reinforced side. Like they just stepped on it and they crushed the corners of all of the records that were in it. And that's my first recorded incident with if they were literally 1 inch towards the edge, it would have been saved, but they weren't. So I gotta
find this picture. I had a record get returned to me that I sold that it got lost, and all of a sudden, long story short, it came back, and it was at a 90-degree angle. The box was it was like this. I was like, how did this happen? Some heavy machinery or something, obviously.
What mailer did you use?
Oh, it didn't matter. This was years ago. I have the picture somewhere, but it was one of the regular white ones, you know.
I don't know. Every time I order from you, Joel, it's like Fort Knox. You do an excellent job.
Well, this is what I'm going to do, right? So those boxes that I ship to you in, I'm going to figure out how to get some of that style, because like if people are ordering anywhere between 1 and 3 records, it's no big deal. I can either use a Whiplash or the Mighty Mailer and it's fine. But when they start ordering a lot, I need a bigger box like that. Yeah.
This is what Joel ships them in.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a big order.
You know what that is? That's secretly.
That was box 1 of 2.
Yeah.
Ooh. I go hard with Static ATX. Yeah. I support my
I need to check that promo box on this one. Paid promotion. It's okay. We could do a show.
And sometimes Joel does like the Russian nesting doll thing where he'll get the box, and then there's a box inside the box, and I gotta keep digging to get my records.
You can, and that's all, you know, that's bonus shipping material for you to use later on.
Exactly.
It's crazy. So like I saw Vinyl Kicks comment, like these are like freak things that you can't, like, it doesn't matter what mailer you're using, like if it gets stuck in the sorting in the sorting machines or whatever, like it's going to get destroyed. It doesn't really matter what it is.
So I got a shipment from Acoustic Sounds, and usually my typical FedEx guy drops it right at my door, but this was a different guy who dropped it in front of my garage, and my wife pulled out.
Oh no.
Ran over the box. No harm to the record.
Oh really?
No harm. She was like, "You're gonna kill me." I go, "Why?" She goes, "I ran over your record." I was like, oh. Opened it up. It was fine.
Can we see? Do you still have the box?
No, I'm maybe over in the other room, but
anyway, I love talking about shipping materials, man. That's one of the things I love more than showing Google Maps is shipping materials. Love me some shipping materials. Anyway,
I think we're good. Do you anything else? You want to show
That's
some
it, man.
records?
yeah. Can I show some CDs?
CD's nuts. We're done.
I'm going to show this really quick. I'm not going to show them individually. I'm just going to show them in a stack. Look at this. Look at this beautiful. Can you see this?
Oh, is that Bolton? Is that the Bolton catalog?
I wish. No, the Bolton. Sorry, I got a thing in here. This right here. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta bring it over here. This right here is my very brand new, complete collection of everything Frontline Assembly ever did. This is one stack number 1, and then I got a partial stack number 2 over here with the Borghese record. You guys know Borghese? Forget that price tag. Borghese.
Did you buy? Did you buy these? Did you buy a collection?
Yes. And I want to sell it, but I'm too busy wanting to keep them all for myself.
Yeah, so Wonky asked the question. He asked an important question.
What? I think the answer is yes. They just don't particularly like to talk about them or show them because it's so much cooler to show.
You think so?
Your older records.
No, I don't listen to new music. I'm not embarrassed to say it.
I mean, listen, I did an unboxing of the Nightmares on Wax, and I'll talk about the Boards of Canada. I just want to wait till it's out, you know. So to Stunty's point, like, what do you want us to do? You want us to talk about upcoming albums? Like, we could do that, but
we already did.
Yeah,
I'm not a music critic, man.
You should just try to reinvent yourself as the new Matt Pinfield, Chris.
You think I could do it? I mean,
just say you can. You could do it.
So I am building a primo. I already had a good CD collection, but lately it's blown up. Like me and Stevie both are just buying massive amounts of CDs because they're super cheap right now. So like if you
and
like
they're
CDs,
back.
They are back.
Yeah.
You can get CDs for like way less than they're worth now, right now. So if you're into it, you know, now's the time.
Yeah.
Look what else I have.
Wait, Carbon. I'm looking for my first shill opportunity, so I'll review one of your
Link
records.
Static AT or Link Carbon. We've linked Static. Link Carbon Rec. He's got new stuff all the time. Lots of new stuff, importing from all over the world, and his label. So
you know nothing about this, fools. Nothing.
Can't see it.
Okay, let's link. Hold on. Let's do Carbon Records. So he has a label, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
He's got a label, and he also distributes all kinds of, you know, indie, noise, punk, experimental, all kinds of stuff.
Hold on, my internet.
There we go.
I bought a record from actually, do I have it here?
So here's Carbon Records.
I bought this from Joe at the Rochester show, Material Object show we played, and after I bought this is a New Zealand artist called Rosie Parlane, and James Buttery just did an excellent video, and he featured this as his music that he was playing. This is a New Zealand experimental artist, to put it loosely, but not more experimental, sort of cosmic-y sounding and less sort of harsh.
So Dom, can I give you some homework?
2025.
When we're struggling at work tomorrow and we're in the group text, give me a release off Carbon Records website that you think I should take a chance on, and I'll order it.
You want me to do that, not Joe to do that?
I want you to do it. Well, Joe can do it too. I'll order too.
All right. I'll give you my perspective. He may give you a different perspective. A Carbon label original.
Yeah.
A Carbon release. Yeah. Okay.
Give me something that sounds like fish, you know?
There's Carbon Records Bandcamp, which I will follow. I'm sorry that I wasn't following you already. I am now following you. I'll check it out. I'm into like weird music.
And he distributing the Clean book. I just got a copy of the Clean book. I got it from somewhere else though. Sorry, Joe. But that's obviously a must read if you're a fan of any kind of New Zealand music.
Wait, this is like a biography about the Clean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yep.
I'm about that. It's only
So he has a lot of New Zealand music, actually.
Are we saying we should have Joe on the show? What's going on here?
Let's get him up here right now. Come on, Joe.
Wow.
She should be on the show sometime. Yeah.
Let's give him room to breathe and talk. But yeah, let's get him on.
All right. There we
Some
have
of us
it.
are going to try to go to sleep eventually, Joel.
No, because I already know Jason's dying to get out of here, so I just want to keep going.
There's the
Absolutely
Rosie Parlane right
not.
there. That's what I just showed.
This one right here.
Yeah.
So what's this record like?
Well, I'll read it right there. I mean, I streamed it. It's a pretty new one to me. I streamed it, and I knew if I ran into Joe, he probably would have a copy of it, and he did. So.
Oh wait, he's based in Rochester, and that's where you live.
Yeah, we were there. I go to Rochester a lot these days, so I run into Joe quite a bit.
Hey Joe,
Got a
like
garbage-
in
got a
all
garbage pail up there.
No,
Is it
never.
or wrench is wrench the drink up there?
Garbage plate.
Plate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, like straight up, I have this too. I love this. I love this album.
There you go. Huggy Bear Peel Sessions.
Yeah. If you love punk, like this is so good. Definitely get this album. If you this would be my. This isn't his label, but anyway. But Joe, does Joe do videos? Does he have like a video where he talks about these?
He does some videos, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
He just started like a few 4 or 5 months ago, something like that. So we're getting the Joe Carbon Records sort of shill portion here.
This looks good. What is this? 7-inch? No, but legitimately, I will check this out. This looks interesting to me.
I have this one here too. The French record La Croix.
Where is it at?
It's the Guillaume La Croix.
I thought that was a seltzer.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
Or it's La Crue, I believe.
Wait, where are you showing it, or is it on the screen?
No, it's on the screen. Keep going down. That one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. I have this too. Only one left. That's more like weird guitar band music.
Oh, okay.
That's a weird one. Good. Very good.
Right.
That was given to me as a gift, actually. VCLT. Oh, and Liam Grant, he's distributing Liam Grant, who's going to play it in my barn again.
Better looking Liam right here.
That's Liam Grant's dad.
Oh, okay.
This is Liam Grant is doing like primitive Americana, the John Fahey style tradition.
I might like that.
Yeah. That's not a Carbon release. We'll set you up. We'll set you up, Chris.
Yeah, hit me up with something.
Wait, hold on. I want to be set up.
All right.
Set me up.
No, he's just making a recommendation to me so I can buy one.
I know.
Shit, look at that. Ron House.
I know.
Oh, there you go. Jason's buddy.
That's the guy who played at Ergo, right?
Yes.
I started carrying albums from this label, but they're not selling very well. I don't know them very well, so I'm just listening to them.
Tom Lax.
Philly.
He put out the first Psychedelic Horseshit record back in 2007.
When's that reissue coming, man?
What reissue?
All right.
Need to drive that price up.
So Carbon, if you want
this is a good one to order. The Sun Is Not True. It's a good sampler of like the entire label's history because it's 31 years I think he's been doing it. Yeah, the Liam Grant's first record might be a good one, Chris. There's some really good stuff on that.
The Sun Is Not True. This is Joe's label.
Yeah, and that's got like a silk screen screen printed image on an old record. There's Thurston Moore's on this.
Wait, did that come through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That was a little loud.
The David Nance song's really good. As is the Liam Grant, and the Rob Noyes track is very good.
It's good.
Yeah, this record sold out. That was one of my favorite releases on the Carbon label. I think that's completely gone though.
So that's
the one that Hey Joe's talking about. Yes, this is a compilation.
Maybe if Carbon can come on the pod and give us advice on how to start a label.
Interesting idea.
That would be a fun one.
I mean, be willing to lose a lot of money and sacrifice, but
And I'll
I
distribute
would
all
like to
your
hear,
guys.
I would like to hear Joe's take on it. Yeah.
Sure, we'll have Joe when you're ready.
Hey, you really? I'll buy this right now. You think this is a better to do a sampler?
I mean, it's a thought.
Well,
Well,
who
who
is the one track you just played that I like? David Nance, you said?
Yeah, he's kind of a name right now. David Nance Group. He's got records on a bunch of other labels. I can't remember where, but he's kind of blowing up. Well, I wouldn't say blowing up, but he's becoming a bigger name.
Is he on Joe's label too, or just his song from the sampler is?
No, but David Nance's connection to the VC, Derek Higgins, plays in the David Nance Group sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Yep. He's from Omaha, Nebraska.
Live from WFMU.
Both.
Yeah, I don't know much about Nance's other records so much, but I'm just familiar with him through this release. And
these guys stink.
I haven't seen that.
That's funny.
Pesky Beatles.
Sold out cassette.
The shitty Beetle. Remember the shitty Beatles from Wayne's World?
Yeah, of course.
Tom.
We got to end on that note.
Yeah, and that's how we're gonna end this this stream. Want to thank Tom.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank the Groove Seeker. Thank Joel Static ATX. I want to thank everyone in the chat. Yeah, I mean, wow, Tom, that's heavy.
That's too bad. Good musician though.
We'll try to get Joe from Carbon Records up here. We can do we'll just interview him. How about that?
Let's do it.
And then
So
you want to
the
say rest in peace.
Greg Foreman.
Greg Foreman, he was he used to come to Columbus quite a bit. He's a bunch of mutual friends with
The guy from the Foreman Grill?
No.
Yeah.
Delta 72.
no,
he was
Delta
in
72,
Cap
I know.
Power,
Yeah.
the greatest record, the tour.
He had such a so many tributes. I had no idea as many people knew about the Delta 72 and his DJing and everything else. Like he had a lot of friends. I had no idea.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Nice.
Some love for Joe.
Hey, hold on. I want to order one. Don't buy them all. Shit.
I think he's got those. He's got those.
Yeah, rest in peace, Greg Foreman, man. They're gonna do a memorial. And they posted about it. Cap Power posted about it publicly. I don't know if Joe's Chan or somebody else posted it, but it was on the Cap Power Facebook page. And I was like, I don't know if you guys want like the entire public to be coming to this memorial, but I guess because they're going to be doing that like at a Buddhist temple.
He was a friendly dude. Come on.
Yeah. But that's amazing. All the nice things people have been saying about the Delta 72 later. I think they're one of the greatest live bands that has ever existed.
Really good band. Yeah. I never saw them though.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Cheers.